Hey, welcome back to Hard Mode SnowRunner, everybody. As always, it's been a while again. I know, just like I said, it's just this time of year for me is a busy time. I do have a couple days off the next coming weeks, like weekdays, so I should be able to get some videos recorded. But as always, no promises. I will do what I can when I can. So, don't really know what we're gonna do. I have not really planned anything here. We're just going to work on doing stuff. Okay, so I can get metal beams from there. Fuel from there. Fuel from there. And that's everything else. Okay. Where are my trucks? What's this? The Fleet Star? Where's my tag? Do I not have a trailer yet? There's one in there. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually enable that. So I need 4 bricks, 1 beam, 2 fuel. The bricks are over here, so I might as well go do that. Well, I think I can drive all the way around, but let's go this way first. So yeah, I've just been busy working. Lots of things going on. It's just that time of year. And yeah, we have a busy weekend coming up. And again, next week is busy. It's pretty much busy all the way through Christmas because we have a bunch of holiday shows. We have just a bunch of shows, and it's a lot. This is a big time of year for us. And me being the only audio guy, it kind of screws me because it just makes me... I pretty much work everything, so... That's not the one I want. Whoops. But yeah, so it's just busy, and the good thing about it, which is, you know, the summertime is hard for me too, because I like to record during the day when no one else is home. So like today, my wife's at work, my boys are at school, so like I'm home alone, so I can, you know, have a quiet house, I can record easier. I used to record a lot at nighttime when everyone was in bed, but I don't really prefer that. I prefer to do it whenever I'm the only one home. But in the summertime, I only really get 1 day a week to do that, which is usually Monday. And a lot of times my wife ends up being off on that same day, so it's like I still can't record, so summertime can be more difficult. Even though I'm not as busy at work when it comes to like actual shows and events and things, but I just don't really have time still. It's hard to find the time to record, a quiet time at least. So, but then of course during our busy times, obviously our shows are usually on the weekends. Not always, but the majority of shows happen on like Fridays and Saturdays. But then obviously we still have like rehearsals and things throughout the week. And then we'll even also have, you know, like we have a show this Thursday. So, but I tend to just have more weekdays off during our busy periods because I work a lot on the weekends. So I tend to get like Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, which is how this week is. Today's Tuesday. When you're watching this, it probably isn't Tuesday, but today is Tuesday as of recording this, and I'm also off on Wednesday. Although my wife is also off Wednesday, so we'll probably go do something. I'm not sure. I know it's only November 4th, but she wants to put up Christmas decorations, which, you know, I'm fine with that. I usually we'll do like the inside of the house before Thanksgiving, and then after Thanksgiving I'll put up all the outside decorations. And my mindset on that is like, you do all that work to decorate your house and make it look all nice for Christmas, and if you wait until after Thanksgiving, you only have the decorations up for like, what, 4 weeks, if that. I don't know, I'd rather have them up longer, enjoy the season more. And like, believe me, Thanksgiving is like one of my favorite holidays. I freaking love Thanksgiving, dude. It is like, it's probably my favorite like meal that there is Thanksgiving. There's just nothing better. I do not get people that put up Halloween or Christmas decorations before Halloween. That's crazy. And even still, like, I don't really understand people that put them up outside before Thanksgiving. Like, I'm all for putting up Christmas decorations, but do the inside of your house, and then after Thanksgiving, do the outside. Which, to be honest, outside decorations are what irritate me the most, because every single time you get your Christmas lights out, they never work. Like, you get them out of storage, and you plug them in to see if they work, and like 90% of the string doesn't light up, and then you sit there and try and find out which bulb is out so that you can get the whole string to light back up again, and then you find a bulb that's out, and you put it in, and only like half the string lights up, so you gotta find more bulbs that are out. Such a pain in the ass. I hate Christmas lights so much. Every single year I have to mess with our icicle lights, and it's annoying. I'd like to get some really nice LED ones, but they're just still so freaking expensive, man. Like, LEDs are so cheap now, but like LED Christmas lights are just so damn expensive. It's irritating. I just know I'll have to deal with that again this year. It's always a pain in the ass. I do think my sickness finally cleared up. You know, I still have some like light runny nose and maybe occasional cough every now and then, but for the most part, I seem to be doing pretty good now. The sickness hung around for a while, a month, I feel like, which, you know, isn't unusual for a cold, especially this time of year, but you was gonna run into that. I'm a little rusty when it comes to SnowRunner. I have not played it in a while. I really did consider instead of, I'm gonna try going this way. I don't know if this is blocked, but we'll find out. I think it's icy, so I might not even be able to make it up. I did consider taking a break from SnowRunner because like it's not that I don't want to play SnowRunner. I do enjoy SnowRunner, and I do enjoy this hard mode series that I've been doing on YouTube. But I've just considered like I never finished Expeditions, and I played Roadcraft when it first came out, and then like haven't touched it since. Is there anything in here? Like task-wise or whatever? Might as well check. So I thought about playing one of those two games for a little while on the channel, just to see how it does. So if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. I mean, I could play either Expeditions or Roadcraft. I do really like these type of games. Like, these type of games are some of my favorite games. I love, like, obviously this isn't really a simulator game, but kind of. It's like an arcadey simulator kind of game. But, like, obviously I love Power Wash Simulator. I've been playing the hell out of Power Wash Simulator too. So, like, these kind of games are just fun to me. Like, these, you know, I just enjoy these types of... What in the fuck? That was crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'll definitely give it a shot if people are interested in it. I know they're very different games, so it's, you know, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, this Tega can do a lot, but I don't know about this. But like I said, it was just a thought. You know, I don't... There's no guarantee of it. It was just something that I thought maybe might spice up the channel a little bit, do something different. Because I've only been posting SnowRunner for like a couple years now. I haven't done anything else. And my channel used to be like a variety platinum trophy channel. Like, I would just record gameplay of me getting platinum trophies, which I did enjoy, and it's not that I don't want to go back to doing that, because I wouldn't mind it, but the problem is like I said, I don't have all the opportunity to record anymore like I used to back when I did that. And whenever I'm playing a game, especially to get a platinum trophy, like, I like to try to do it as quickly as possible, so I'm not like lingering on games. Because back when I was doing that, like really trophy hunting and stuff, like, I've really slowed down on that and backed off of it. But back when I was trophy hunting a lot, I would be getting platinums. I would be getting like 2 platinums a week, if not more than that. Like, just perfect example, Silent Hill 2 was put on PlayStation Plus for not the monthly games, but like the extra PlayStation Plus. I think you only need extra for it. It's not the essential games. It's like the extra library of games. But I don't think you need premium. I think just extra is enough. But either way, it was put on PlayStation Plus for Halloween, and I had never played the remake, so I wanted to give it a shot. And I'm gonna run out of gas. I just realized that. But I wanted to give it a shot, so I started playing it, and freaking loved it. Thought it was awesome. I mean, it's been a very long time since I played Silent Hill 2, so I didn't really remember much of the game, and they did change some stuff, but nothing like story-wise, as far as I know, as far as I can remember. But some of the puzzle locations have changed, and some of the puzzles just changed entirely. But I love those kind of games. Like, I really realized that I really, really, really love. I mean, obviously, I know that was a Kojima game. I'm pretty sure it was Kojima. He obviously doesn't have any ability to make Silent Hill anymore, but you know, he was the OG. The I don't remember where I was going with that. I don't know. I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was a lot of fun, and it took me about a week to get the platinum, like a week and 4 days or something like that. Which it wasn't a hard platinum to get. I did have to play the game twice because there are some new game plus trophies that you have to get, and there's 8 total endings. I only did 6 of them because the other 2 aren't required for anything. But I did all the endings. But you can do it in. You could technically do it in 2 playthroughs. My first playthrough, I got 2 of the endings. You can get all 3 original endings if you do it right, but I didn't do it right and I messed something up. So I was only able to get 2 of the endings. And then whenever... Damn, I'm going to run out of gas. Whenever I played through it the second time for New Game Plus, I did all the New Game Plus stuff, like using the chainsaw, and then there's some trophies for like not using your guns to kill enemies, and not using the radio, like turning the radio off so you don't get the static noise, which honestly I preferred that, but you know, whatever. So I got all those, but I got all 4 of the endings I needed on my second playthrough, on the New Game Plus playthrough. So I got the Maria ending and then the other 3 like extra endings that I believe were added in the remake. I don't think they were in the original game, but again, I could be wrong. I played that game many, many, many years ago when it first came out, so like I don't remember. But either way, it's a great game, great time. Enjoyed it a lot. I honestly hope they remake more Silent Hills, because Silent Hill is arguably, I think, one of the best horror franchises that are out there. I mean, Resident Evil's great too. Like, the Japanese style like horror games are just so good. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so freaking good. Like, I love Resident Evil games too. I really need to play. I like the newer style. Let me rephrase. I like the newer style Resident Evil games. Like, I really, really liked Resident Evil 7. I've never played Village, but I know Village is kind of a continuation of 7, so I really should play that. And then, like, the new Resident Evil that's going to be coming out, like, that just looks like it's the similar style of the newer style Resident Evil games. I'm not a big fan of the older style ones. I really don't like, and this is another change that I think was a good thing with Silent Hill, is in the remake, they got rid of like the weird fixed isometric camera view where like the camera doesn't move, only James moves. So like you like just see him like running down the hallway, like, and the camera doesn't move. I like that they changed it to a more modern, like over the shoulder third person camera view, because that just makes more sense. I mean, that's just how games are nowadays. They're either first person or third person. There is no, you know. I'm gonna run out of freaking gas, man. The problem is like I'm not super far from a freaking gas station. It's unfortunate. I really should have gotten fuel when I passed the gas station. I just didn't. Yep, we're out of gas. Damn it. I mean, I'm not that close to a fuel station, to be honest, but it's fine. Where's my... We're just gonna have to do this. This is almost out of gas, too. God damn. I really need to get a better scout. I really don't like this scout. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I do, like, honestly, that is really what I wanted my channel to be, was just like a platinum trophy channel. Not like the ones that are out there, though, where they, like I actually I played through the game, and I uploaded everything. I didn't just play the game, get the platinum trophy, and, like, montage clips together and make, like, a 30-minute video on, don't go for the platinum on Crash Bandicoot 4. It's the worst platinum ever. I almost, like, you know, pulled my hair out. Like, I'm not that, like, I was not clickbaity at all. I would just play the game, and I would do some crazy editing stuff, because since I record with my PlayStation, it doesn't actually record the trophy pop in the recording, which is weird. I would have to, I have the setting on so that it records like a 15-second clip of the trophy pop. So then I would take that trophy pop clip and I would, like, splice it into the video so that you could see the trophy pop in the video. And I would do that for every single trophy, and then I would put the trophies and their descriptions in the description of the video. So, like, you know, I don't know, I did it, and I did it for so long, too. I did it with so many games. I have so many games on my channel that are playthroughs for platinum trophies. So, if you're interested in that, you can definitely check them out. I mean, I don't know that my commentary is the best, because I think it's hard to commentate on a story-driven game. It's much easier to do it on a game like this, especially where there's no dialogue at all. It's just literally driving trucks around. I'm gonna run out of gas. God, it's just so annoying, man. I'm always running out of gas in this game. It's just not, I know I keep, like, stopping talking and going back to it. It's just not feasible for me to really do that kind of thing anymore. And mostly because, like, when I am going for a platinum, like, I really am, usually I'm enjoying playing that game. It's very rare that I, like, force myself to get through a game for a platinum anymore. I mean, I still will, don't get me wrong, but it's not as common for me to do that anymore. But, like, I usually am enjoying the game, so, like, if I can only play it when I can record, it just kind of sucks, because obviously I want to play the game, but I can't record it because, like, you know, my kids are running around making noise and all that. So I end up just only playing the game, like, you know, for an hour or so a day, and then it just takes forever to get through the game, and I just don't enjoy it as much anymore. Like, that was what happened with Spider-Man. When I was playing Spider-Man 2, I couldn't, like, play it as much as I wanted to because I was only playing it and recording it, and it would just cause issues where, like, I didn't have time to record it, and I wanted to play it, but I couldn't because I was recording it for YouTube, and it just caused a lot of, like, I don't know. It was making it not fun for me, so I had stopped recording it. And one of the last video that I uploaded of Spider-Man, I had said this will be the last video of this game. I am going to complete it on my own. I'm not going to record it anymore. And it wasn't because it wasn't doing well, like, view-wise, which it really wasn't, but that wasn't why I stopped recording it. I just stopped recording it because it was just it wasn't fun for me to play it and record it. And I enjoyed the game much, much more just playing it without recording. So that's kind of my fear when it comes to doing it that way again. And, you know, I'll never say never. Maybe someday I'll get back into doing that. But as of right now, my current busyness of my life, especially with young kids, it's just not feasible to do that. I just don't have the time or the energy to do that. This is much simpler. I can just record a couple of these episodes on my days off, get them uploaded. There's no stress. I've played SnowRunner so much that, like, it doesn't, you know, really make a difference to me whether I play it or not. Yeah, I've still never, which I actually don't even have the new region. I don't think I have the new season. But I still have never, well, obviously not on this save file, but on my other save file, I still have not completed this. Like, I'm still on Almaty on my other save file. I haven't touched Austria. So, and then there's another map out now too, I believe. I didn't mean to do that. I was just going to leave that sit there. Oh no, I do need to pull this in. Damn it. It's really threw a wrench in everything, running out of gas. Alright. Now, I don't really want to go that way. I could go that way, cut it off a little bit. I don't exactly know where I need to go though for that. Oh, this is gonna get me with the music, isn't it? Can I get across there? Actually, don't know. Alright, that's good enough. This is gonna hit me with a freaking copyright claim on this stupid ass music. I really want the Lodestar. I hate this truck, dude. This truck just sucks. I don't know what it is about it, but it's like, it's so, like, I just feel like the front wheels are barely ever touching the ground all the time. I hate this truck. I know people out there, like, think this truck is amazing and it can get you through all these vanilla maps. And it can. I just hate it. I just think it's one of the worst trucks. It has, like, no ass to it. It's just terrible. mean, this path sucks. Straight up. Probably gonna run out of gas before I even get there. This truck holds barely any gas and it just sucks it down too. Ugh. This freaking contract's gonna take the whole episode. All because I ran out of gas. I'm already halfway freaking through this gas tank. I did get that right. Yeah, I've been through here. I know that's a fuel trailer, but I'm not driving all the way over there for that. Oh, we're almost there. God damn. I knew there's another one back there, but I don't feel like going to get it. Alright. Just gotta follow the road. Go that way. We're almost there. Pretty much used all my fuel to get here. Seriously, like, this truck is so freaking slow. It's awful. I hate it. Oh my god, a road. Ugh. It's gonna take another 10 minutes to get over this part. Like, it's so far away. God damn it, why did I forget to get gas? Alright, I know I used up all the fuel out of it, but that's fine, honestly. Recovering that truck's cheap if I need to recover it anyway. I think it's only like 2,500 bucks to recover that truck as a scout. And we're doing final money for the most part now, so I'm not that stressed about that. I don't know what I'd do without this Tega though. I know there's people out there that'd be like, you shouldn't be using a Russian truck on a North American map. I don't care. Do that on your own game. I feel like I need to go get fuel before I do anything else. Yeah, I gotta go get fuel. There's no way. If I try to drop this off and then go back, I'll run out of fuel, so we're gonna go get fuel first. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish this. I don't think there's no way. I gotta go over here to the fuel station, then go drop these bricks off, then go back to the fuel station to get the fuel and the beams, and then go back again. I don't know, we might be able to. It's gonna be close. I have about 15 minutes. I genuinely feel like I'm gonna run out of fuel again. Like, it's crazy. This truck's so thirsty. Oh, Jesus. I was looking out my window. Yeah, my suspension is almost fucking cooked. Should have repaired it when I had the scout there. Whoa. Alright. Now we have fuel. As long as I don't hit anything, I should be okay. Although that's not a guarantee, because you can drive over a pebble and it'll destroy your suspension. But I really don't want to break my suspension because that's one of the worst things to break in my opinion. Because then your truck just like sits on its wheels. Or like sits down on the axles and it's just like, it's so hard to drive. Oh my gosh, this is just slow going. Now we got that. Alright, I'm going to head back and pick up the fuel and the metal beans, but we're probably not going to be able to get it done in this episode. But I am just going to continue recording, so we'll just finish it right up for the next episode, which you will see probably 2 days after this. Well, you know, every other... if I have multiple episodes, they'll go up every other day, so whenever this goes up, the next episode will just come up, you know, 2 days later. Cat, what are you doing? Curtain is not for you to hang on. I'm gonna go get the fuel first. There isn't like a... No. Well... No. I don't have a crane on this truck because I can't. And it's one of the limitations of the Tega, unfortunately. I probably can drive across there, but I don't want to. I do genuinely feel like it's smarter to do the contracts first. I don't know why I always did tasks first, but contracts are probably smartest to do first because it unlocks a lot of stuff for you sometimes. I mean, now obviously there are tasks that are important to do, like the ones that are blocking roads and bridges and things. For the most part, you should really focus on the contracts. Probably be able to pick up these fuel barrels, and then it's gonna have to do it. Alright, like I said, I'm going to end this here. We will finish this in the next episode, so stay tuned. And hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.